What if your thoughts shaped reality more than you ever imagined? Not in a metaphorical way, but in a literal physics-rooted sense. What if your mind wasn't just in the universe, but was an active shaper of it? Science and spirituality have long seemed like opposing forces. But look closer, and you'll find something astonishing. Both are describing the same thing, just from different ends of the telescope. Ancient symbols like yin and yang aren't primitive. They're visual equations of balance and complementarity, what we might now call entanglement. One is not the opposite of the other. They are two sides of the same waveform, just like particle and wave, just like mind and matter. Let's dive deeper. In classical physics, neurons are just firing switches, on or off, 0 or 1. But what if they also behave as qubits? What if the brain has quantum properties, not only transmitting electrical signals, but operating within superposition, coherence, and maybe even entanglement? Some researchers suggest that the microtubules inside neurons could be operating on a quantum level, possibly interacting with photons, which leads to a wild but tantalizing idea. Your awareness could be a quantum process, a living wave function of thought. The universe speaks in geometry, from DNA's helix to Fibonacci spirals in galaxies to somatic patterns created by sound. The brain, too, responds to frequency. Certain tones like 432 Hz or 136.1 Hz appear to harmonize not just biology, but awareness. These are not just sounds, they are keys. Imagine geometry as form, frequency as movement, consciousness as intention, and mass? Mass may just be the consequence of form curving space, or of the cosmos listening back. What if you are not just in the universal machinery, but you are a cogwheel yourself, one that can turn others, a node in a vast quantum network of being? Your focus, your attention, is a form of torque. When you become still, aware, and attuned, your mind may do more than process data. It may steer the current. Mind isn't just over matter. Mind might be what gives matter form. What if the boundary between science and spirit isn't a wall, but a mirror? And what if your consciousness is the spark that reflects light into form? This has been Universal Philosophy. Stay curious, stay kind, and above all, stay entangled.